this video, it's going to include our day in Rome and it's going to include our day in Nice in France. Enjoy. Good morning from the port of Cicciavecchia near Rome. So today is our day in Rome. So I'll just take you outside to look at the view. That's Virgin Brilliant Lady out at sea. It's not in use at the moment. Its maiden voyage is September 2025. You can see the buses now arriving, so let's get off the ship and explore Rome. What we are looking at present is Circus Maximus, where the Romans used to race their horses. So Circus Maximus. So just visiting the Colosseum and the surrounding area, so just a quick video of the surrounding area. Absolutely mad busy and absolutely boiling. So there's the Colosseum. Right, Lynne, we are near the Vatican and St. Peter's Square and all that. What do you think?
Oh, well, to start with, it's been really, really hot, very hot. But we've been to see the Colosseum, and then we jumped on the hop on, hop off, which the guide did tell us it would only be 10 minutes wait. I think 3 buses we had to let pass as they were all full. So I think we wasted about 40 minutes. So the 10 minutes, that ain't true. But anyway, we are now just having 5 minutes breather before we go to St. Peter's Square. And then from there, we will jump on the hop on, hop off bus, Ho-Ho bus. And our next stop is the Trevi Fountain. So there we go.
So, it's extremely hot. As Lynne has already said, we've done the Colosseum and what's his name? Maximus. So, we're in the Vatican area, so we will, I will be taking pictures when I see the Vatican. Speak to you later.
Bye.
So this is what St. Peter's Square looks like. Very, very busy, very, very warm. Lots of people trying to sell me things. Spectacular all the same. So when we got off the ship in Rome, we had to be transferred into Rome because the port is nowhere near, so it's an hour's drive on a coach. So we done the hop on, hop off bus trip. So they dropped us off in Circus Maximus, which we managed to see. Then we walked up to the Colosseum. We took the bus then from the Colosseum up to St. Peter's Square in the Vatican area, so we had a look around there. Then we had something to eat and drink. It was an extremely hot day, probably mid to high 30s. Then we were running out of time, to be honest, so I managed to get to Trevi Fountain on my own before we had to catch the bus then to where we were originally dropped off to get the bus back to the port. So all in all, it was a lot to do in Rome in the time we had. So now back on the ship, a couple of drinks, rehydrate, watch the sail away from Rome, and we'll have a shower now and out tonight. So speak to you then. So after a very busy day, as I previously said, we went to the hop-on, hop-off bus in Rome, where we saw Circus Maximus, the Colosseum, the Vatican, St. Peter's Square area, although we didn't go in the Vatican, Trevi Fountain. Then we had a bit of a rush to get back to the bus to take us back to the port. We had a few drinks then in the afternoon, watched the sail away, and after having a shower we went out. We had our usual trip to the Windjammer, which we love doing. So far on this trip we've probably been there every night. It's just something we love to do. And then we watched a brilliant vocalist who's at the end of this video, and his name is Carl Douglas. So one of my favourite songs actually. So he's closed the our night in Rome. So all in all, absolutely brilliant. Bit warm, bit hectic, but Rome is, well, as you can imagine, it's just spectacular. You need to go there. So we're in Nice tomorrow, so looking forward to that. So bye for now.
If God had granted me a star, the summer's done, and my one, how soon they fly, and I am old, and will be gone. Bring me here peace, and joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give, let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Breathe him on. Breathe him on. Breathe him
If you're enjoying the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, anything you like. It would be most appreciated. Help the channel, and I'll put more videos up. And a very good morning from Villefranche in France. So we've sailed across the Mediterranean during the night from Italy and then back to France. I've come up the top deck. You can see Gigi the giraffe. Back to the ship. There is the beautiful sunrise again. So today we've docked in Villefranche in Nice. We can't get off the ship, usual methods today. We've got to tender off. So we're going to wait for the tender boats to take us off. But we're on a tour excursion today. We're on a coach trip to, we're going to end up in Monaco, and then we're going to go to a village called Eze between Monaco and Nice. So it's a tour around the area, back to Villefranche, back on the tender boat, and back to the ship. So enjoy. We're on our way to Nice on a tender boat. Just going from the port of Villefranche to Nice. This is what it's like.
The swimming pool. So here, ladies and gentlemen, you are on the grid, you are on the track of the Formula One. The race takes place every year at the third weekend of May. It's only 3 days, the race, but they need swimmers to prepare and then dismantle everything. So basically that's 2 months of work before and 1 month after. So if you already know the race, you recognize this place. If not, again, that's something you can have a look afterward on the internet to compare exactly. So you have to imagine, or later on you will see, terracing, security things, all the things you have for the Formula One. On your right, the cars and the yellow blocks, they are removed. So the road, the track is exactly from the sidewalk on your right to the very sidewalk on your left. So they remove the cars. This platform, a kind of balcony that you have just here now on your left, where it's written Wally next to it, just now on your left. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Because we are at the proposition. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Steady, go! Oh!
Wheel spin.
You have to imagine. That was the pole position. So you can say now that you have experienced the pole position of Monte Carlo Formula One. That was the pole position. So where I showed you the platform, I wanted to tell you that the place where there is a podium, where they give the cup, that was just on this platform.
So we're on a day out in Nice and Monaco. We've ridden through the port of Villefranche, had a tender boat onto Nice, and the coach trip to Nice to various villages in Venice, on to Monaco, and we've got a little stop now in Eze village, which is between Nice and Monaco. Beautiful part of the world, very beautiful, and I hand you over to my wife to carry on the conversation.
Not more to add, to be honest, but today, beautiful. Nice,
Il n'y a pas les couverts.
beautiful.
Allô? Il n'y a pas de couvert là, s'il te plaît.
Very good
À la
guy.
125, une Martinique.
Also informed us that Nice and Spain, Monaco are exactly on their own. The actual coach driver actually stopped at the start line of the F1, which was brilliant, and he sort of done a wheel spin, that was brilliant. We went through the tunnel where the F1 cars go, That was brilliant.
I know. We
So
actually
yeah,
Great
definitely think
town.
about coming here next year for the Monaco F1. It's been a brilliant day. Much better than yesterday, but we'll talk more about them another time.
So we just ordered a tayo and a coffee, so we just have a coffee break and wow, what a day that was. We attended our trip to Monaco was absolutely spectacular. A little visit to Azy. What a lovely village. Back to the tender boat. The scenery is just breathtaking. So what we're going to do now is, once we've had a shower and change, we're going to go up for food. We're going to watch a juggler, Steve Rawlins. He's supposed to be really funny. And then watch the rest of the band in the music hall. and then call it a night. So really enjoyed today, absolutely brilliant.
I don't know why I'm sweating. I've got the job, right? She says, it's a little bit more dangerous now for you. It's a little trick entitled nerves, involving a large glass of water, and some people in the front. I'm just going to place the glass here on top of the hoop. And, all right, be honest, what worries you the most, sir? Is it the glass or the sweat? It's probably, relax, I'm semi-pro now. Close your legs or lose it, my friend. It's actually more dangerous for you ladies, because I could only find one contact lens coming out the ceiling. Besides a blur. It's actually saying you aren't Buddhists. You could all come back in the next life and sit up there and be more careful. It's basically the way this works. I just start swinging it, and you tell me if you get nervous, essentially. Nothing? But now. Come on! Now the forecast for today is mainly dry, with occasional showers. Because I can get it that far, I promise. They're called shots for a reason. Actually, last time I did this, it flew out and it missed the gentleman's ear by that much. It's right between the eyes. And there was blood and some bruising. But luckily I had some ice in there for the bruising. I can't believe they're letting me do this after what happened in the first show. Aha! The old falling backwards into the table trick. Yeah! All right, let's try this again. No one first. Oh, give me a Give me in. Jesus. Trouble is still there. It's can't look. It's still there, right? Yeah. All right, let's see how far we can push this. Because I am in fact number one in the whole of the UK doing this trick. Until somebody else learns it, obviously, and then I should be number two. In case you're wondering, here we go. By the way, if you like the show, seriously! Hey, if you like the show, obviously, especially the last day, if you like the show and you'd like to follow me, I'll be around this hip for about 3 days, so just look yourself out for that. Round of applause for Gabby there.
any of our videos or enjoyed this video, it would really mean the world to us if you could leave a comment, give us a like or subscribe to the channel.